In a recent YouTube video posted on October 2nd, popular Singaporean content creator Jianhao Tan finally shared his side of the story regarding the controversial visit of American streamer IShowSpeed to Singapore, which resulted in a failed livestream on September 22nd. Many fans had been pointing fingers at Jianhao, accusing him of being a bad tour guide and blaming him for the mishaps that plagued Speed's visit. However, Jianhao provided some insight into what actually happened during the visit and addressed the backlash he faced. Jianhao explained that Speed's team reached out to him less than a day before their arrival, leaving him with little time to plan and arrange the visit properly. Despite the short notice, Jianhao managed to secure permits and set up the necessary arrangements. When it came to choosing locations, Jianhao revealed that Speed himself had decided to go to Universal Studios Singapore, USS, despite Jianhao advising against it due to the strict rules and restrictions around filming inside the theme park. At USS, Speed attempted to stream while on popular rides like Transformers and Battlestar Galactica. Unfortunately, the stream had to be cut off when Speed was informed he couldn't film on the rides due to copyright and safety issues. Jianhao even suggested alternatives, such as the Jurassic Park ride, where filming could have been allowed, but Speed ultimately decided to leave USS, seemingly frustrated with the setbacks. Jianhao then tried to salvage the day by suggesting Skypark Sentosa by AJ Hackett, where he had secured a permit for filming. However, on the way there, Speed spontaneously decided he wanted to stream from Geylang instead, a suggestion that made Jianhao uneasy. He was concerned about Geylang being wrongly perceived as representative of Singapore. Jianhao managed to convince Speed to stick to the original plan. Later, Jianhao had planned for Speed to visit a Payza Malam in Woodlands for a street food experience, as requested by Speed's team. But instead, Speed decided to visit the F1 venue and then travel across the border to Johor Bahru, leaving Jianhao's plans behind. By the time Speed and his team returned to Singapore, most of the locations Jianhao had arranged, such as Chinatown and Haji Lane, had already closed for the night, ending the day in disappointment. Jianhao believes that Speed might have expected Singapore to be more spontaneous, similar to other Southeast Asian countries where filming permits aren't always required. He clarified that in Singapore, planning and organization are necessary, especially for major content creators visiting the country. He also shared that Speed seemed to understand this by his second stream on October 2nd, which went much smoother. This time, Speed even managed to enjoy bungee jumping at Skypark Sentosa and exploring Kampong Glam, both as Jianhao had originally suggested. Despite the challenges, Jianhao expressed gratitude towards those who defended him amid the criticism, highlighting that many Singaporeans stood up for him, whether they were fans or not. He believes that neither he nor Speed should be blamed for the failed stream, attributing it to a clash of expectations and circumstances. What do you think about Jianhao's explanation? Do you believe there was a miscommunication between Speed and Jianhao, or could the situation have been handled better? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know how you would have handled the situation. And if you enjoyed this news coverage, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to 2230 for more detailed news content.